What's going on, guys? So far this morning, we're talking about Terra Luna, and what we have right now is a little bit of a dip. It's gone back down. When I film this, we're trading about 23, 23, and it doesn't look great, but we got an update that said that there'd be a meeting in about 4 hours. Turns out that was a fake. There's no report, there's no information coming out right now about what the plan is, what it is that they're going to do. And I don't know if that's good or bad or basically indifferent. I think that once we get to the point where something happens, the only thing that really reasonably can happen at this point is, number one, you're going to have to burn supply. And number two, they cannot fix every single previous investor who got wrecked. When you invest in crypto, you're taking a risk. When you invest in crypto or stock markets or anything like that, you take the odds of getting wrecked. We learned that with AMC and the GameStop shorts. We learned that you can very easily get wrecked because this is a free market economy, and that's the way that this thing works. Every man for himself. And that's why people tell you constantly that you should take profit or that you should diversify and don't get caught flat-footed with your hand in one cookie jar, because if that happens, that's the end result. So moving forward, I think what we're going to see in the next couple days is we're going to see the burns begin in earnest. I'm not sure of the mechanism yet. There's a lot of speculation so far. There was a good proposal put out, which I don't know if it was a community member or if it was somebody part of the team. I'm not sure who it was, what they had going on. So I'm not sure if we are or are not going to get a gigantic sort of burn, because the idea was to eliminate 6.53 trillion and get it down to 1 billion. In doing so, that would drive the price up to about $3. Now, I know that that's not even close to where anybody wanted Terra Luna to be, because it was at $110 not that long ago. But that's not the point. The point is they're doing something, or they could be doing something, to correct some of the issue. Now, with the increased amount of supply, that would also mean, because the supply would be about 3x where it was before, that would mean that the maximum amount that you could hit would not be 110 anymore, but let's say maybe around 40. But that would take a lot of work. It would take a lot of dedication on behalf of a lot of people. So that's where we are. I don't have an update for you other than stay faithful, hold on to it. Just kind of let it ride. Don't get overinvested. Don't get over leveraged. Those of you that are following me, you're in for a very small amount, so we're not really getting wrecked here. And we can afford to hold. And let's just do that. Let's just make the best of this situation and hope that something happens that's going to change it for all of us. And if it does, then we're better off for it. And if it doesn't, this was a risk that we assumed. This was a risk that we took, and we didn't get over-invested and over-leveraged in it. And we will take profit on the way up. Now, moving on to Saitama. I don't know what's going on with Saitama. The deployer wallet issue is frightening when you really kind of put the pen to paper, so to speak, and you look at it. And you can see here that the deployer wallet was sending out tons and tons of tokens. And I don't know that all of those match up. I don't know that they were or were not doing something bad. But this is a renounced contract, so the question would be, how would they have been able to do that? And I don't know dates or anything like that. It is entirely possible that I need to dig in on it more. So I'm not incredibly nervous right now. But, version 2, you're going to have bad looks in any way. And when one of your lead cult members turns on the cult, then he likes to spill either the details or the conspiracies. So we don't know yet. We can look at these things and guess, but we don't know for certain exactly what was going on. I'm sure we'll get some clarity from the developers. They are, after all, the most transparent developers in all of Dubai. And I know because I invented Cyta Pro. And haven't heard anything from them about it. So I know that, yeah. Moving on. We've also got an announcement from SafeApe today. We don't know what the announcement is. The Crypto Cowboy seems to think that this is going to be gigantic and that this is going to be a game changer for SafeApe. And if it turns out to be that kind of game changer for SafeApe, then that's going to be tremendous and incredible. And I really hope that they get a big boost from that. Also know that GOAT token is ready to make an announcement right now. There's a partnership that they're into that might be a game changer for them. We're not sure. We have to see it play out. We have to see how it goes. So I guess that's all I got right now. Hold your Terra Luna. Remember that this is one of those lottery tickets for you. Maybe something great will happen. Maybe we'll get wrecked. We don't know, but we're going to find out. And it seems like everybody involved is dedicated to fixing any issues or concerns with Terra Luna. So it is entirely possible that this is going to be a life-changing event for a lot of people. So guys, that's my time. My name's Bleaves. I'm always right, and you have a good Sunday.